Hey guys, welcome to a quick inform video, and today we're actually looking at the best deals on Boost Mobile right now. So I'll be showing you which ones are the best phones that are, on special, so you can get kind of like a Black Friday deal, I guess. They haven't really set any Black Friday deals, but Boost Mobile always has phones on discount, so you can say these are kind of like their Black Friday deals. So let's get to it. So all these you can find on the website, and I can definitely show you that it is true. I'll show you right here. So gobble up the savings, get up to $300 off select phones, and then of course this website right here, Tech Radar, did a pretty good job, and I agree with it. Totally 100% of the discounts that you can get on the phones. So right now, number one, at least with their list, is, and like I said, I do agree with the list because you do save quite a bit of money with it, and they are pretty good phones. So the iPhone 6, 32GB space grade. Yeah, so a lot of people want iPhone, especially kids and all this stuff. If you're not ready to give them that $1,000 iPhone X, you can start them off with an iPhone 6, which is a really good savings. So for $200 off its suggested retail price, $250 is a low price to pay for a phone that basically changed the iPhone game back in 2014, which it did, honestly. Still up to the challenge today. The iPhone 6 features a 4.7-inch Retina display, a 8-megapixel camera suited for 1080p video, capture at 60 frames per second, or slow-mo at 240 frames per second, basically, FPS. What's more, it boasts a design and system architecture that still holds up to today, so that's pretty cool. Architecture. So as you can see, if you click right here, buy it, it'll take you directly to the Boost Mobile's website. So you can see, it's no scam or anything. Boom, there you go, and it is suggested at that price. And I'll link this, below, or you can just check it out. The second one is definitely the Samsung Galaxy S8, and yes, that phone is really amazing, and I'm glad that Boost Mobile got it. So the Samsung Galaxy S8, 64GB Midnight Black, so you can only get it Midnight Black. A little over half the cost of the iPhone X, the Samsung Galaxy S8 shares many of its features and even managed to beat out Apple's best in some areas, which is true. You'll notice that the borderless display, for instance, isn't hindered by the ugly notch that continues to baffle app developers, and offering a workaround. It's still equipped with 12-megapixel dual pixel camera, and it's there as well as a 8-megapixel front-facing camera on the front. Plus, you can't go wrong with 29 hours of talk time, guys. So for that, you can get it at $550. So let's see kind of savings on there. Just load. So yeah, you're basically saving $100 on that one. $650 original price, and it's down to $550. So on third place it'll be the LG X Power, which definitely has a really good battery life and all that good stuff. And you can check that in the description below, like I said. Or you can check my channel because I do have reviews on this phone. It's not a V30, that's for sure. But the LG X Power is also the price of a new video game, and it's about to keep you at attention for much longer. It's also bigger than basically iPhone 6, aforementioned iPhone 6, in case you're in the market for a larger screen. 5.3-inch doesn't quite match the size of a phablet device like the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, definitely not. But basically you'll be getting a 4,100 milliamp battery with the LG X Power for 33 hours of talk time, guys. So that's pretty good. So you can get that for $60. Oh, look at this, and I do agree. I know I released some videos on this, guys. The iPhone 8 Plus, you are not gonna find an iPhone 8 Plus as cheap as this right now. So it's gonna be the 64GB or the 256GB. You can get it gold, gray, and silver. The happily medium between the iPhone 6 and the X is the iPhone 8, of course, or the Plus, iPhone 8 Plus. Let's see. So right now it is at $700 for an iPhone 8 Plus. You can pause it if you want to read this. But basically, let's get into it. So this is a lot of reading, and It's about that in that time, you know. So right now you save $100 off of it, guys. Same thing. You're not gonna find it anywhere cheaper, really. Then the fifth and last place is the CT Blade Force. This is the only phone that I haven't reviewed really yet, but for $100 I might go ahead and get it. It started, I believe, at $130. Yeah, and right now you're saving an extra $30, and you can get it for $100. So basically, let's see, small offer says for only $100. The phone is bigger than the LG X Power, sporting a 5.5-inch display, but it does come a little short on talk time with 23.5 hours on a 3,000 milliamp battery. 3,000 milliamp battery is not too bad. It'll last you more than midday, depending on how you use it. It can last you all day, honestly, just depending on the use. Has an 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with 5-megapixel front-facing camera. And so yeah, basically, but for $100, guys, it's a real good deal. So check that out. These are some of the top phones that you can actually get. So they have from mid-range to, you know, flagship phones on this list, and you know, it's definitely worth it checking out if you want to save some money on some phones. So hopefully you like this list. Let me know in the description below. Please comment, rate, subscribe. You can support me on Patreon. Shirts are on sale, and check out the links and all that stuff below. Thank you, guys.